5:52, and we've been talking about back to school. A lot of parents are sending off their first-time students to school, and it can be emotional for the kids. But today we're talking about the parents, how mom and dad can be involved, but not too involved. And we're talking with Dr. Brad Bayless, who's a clinical and forensic psychologist. Thank you for being live with us this morning. Let's talk about those helicopter parents, this trend. It's been a trend for a while, though, right?
Yes. Well, you know, parents hover over their kids, and they sometimes are overprotective, and to such an extent that they set up their kids actually to fail. That really doesn't save their child. It actually produces a situation in which the kid sometimes is quite insecure.
And I was asking if kindergarten is too early to start planting the seeds for parents, like you need to set that tone early on, makes a huge difference in their success at school later on. But you said it has to start before kindergarten many times.
Absolutely. Well, I think it should start actually from the beginning.
Okay.
Right? And if you remember when the child would not sleep through the night and you had to let them cry and everything, let them cry and let them calm themselves, and they learn that they can calm themselves, and they settle down, they start sleeping through the night. This whole process of learning and encouragement that the parents give the child produces a child that is ready for kindergarten, produces a child who's ready for extended socialization, for being away from the home for a period of time. So this produces a situation that the child can really flourish in and also learn from. If the parent is so insecure and hovers over and does everything for the child, they can't allow them to tie their shoe, can't allow them to do things for themselves, make their own cereal in the morning, even though they spill all the milk and everything, but be there for them. Then what happens is that when they go to school, they have difficulty making the adjustment because now they're not ready. And what makes them ready is that previous learning and what we call successive approximations for learned performance.
Okay, and so when the child goes out on the playground, they're always expecting mom to intervene in the playground bully battles or something along those lines, and they might even act out or appear to be acting out more once they get to school because of that.
And also they were hypersensitive because and so now when somebody says something to them, they're now all very, very upset instead of being able to handle it and saying, okay, I can deal with it. I can deal with Johnny, who's the bully, or Mary, who says something to me that really hurts my feelings, or whatever. And they're to adjust much easier.
Truth time. If parents are watching this right now thinking, ooh, I'm doing that, they haven't permanently harmed their child.
No.
They can stop their ways and they can start letting them make mistakes. And kindergarten is still early enough to say you're not going to ruin them.
When you fall down, that's how you learn how to get up.
Good.
And so, you know, it's a process. I mean, it's a process of giving the kid that latitude. And as a kid grows, even through from kindergarten to going to middle school to going to high school, it's the individual child, how they are making the adjustment as to how much latitude you give them. And eventually, you're going to have to let them go when they become adults.
And it happens so fast.
Yes, it does.
Mine are only 3 and 5, and I'm already fast-forwarding, imagining what I'm going to do when my daughter becomes a teen. Oh, that's a whole other topic, Dr. Bayless. And he runs a Bayless Healthcare Group, so you can find a link on our morning